Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated bikes of the year, the 2025 Buell Super Cruiser, * Buell's back with a vengeance. And this Super Cruiser is turning heads for all the right reasons. So if you're thinking about getting one, or you're just a motorcycle junkie like me, stick around because we're going to cover it all. Let's start with the basics. The Buell Super Cruiser brings classic American cruiser vibes, but with Buell's sport bike DNA. It's got a muscular stance, sharp lines, and that signature Buell frame design that looks both aggressive and refined. Under the tank, you're looking at a 1,190cc V-twin engine that pumps out around 175 horsepower, which is pretty wild for a cruiser. The bike weighs roughly 450 pounds dry, which keeps it nimble compared to bulkier cruisers. And the suspension is fully adjustable front and rear, perfect for dialing in your ride whether you're carving canyons or cruising downtown. So, what's it like to ride? I took this Super Cruiser out for about 50 miles of mixed riding, and let me tell you, it's a blast. Throttle response is instant. That engine pulls hard, especially in the mid-range. The exhaust note is throaty without being obnoxious, and it sounds amazing under load. Handling is sharp for a cruiser. You definitely feel the sport bike heritage when you lean into corners. The riding position is more relaxed than Buell Sport models, but still sporty enough to feel connected to the bike. Seat height is about 28 inches, so it's accessible for most riders. Now, let's talk competition. The Buell Super Cruiser is going toe-to-toe with bikes like the Harley-Davidson Lowrider S, the Indian Scout, and even sportier models like the Ducati Diavel * compared to the Harley, the Buell's lighter and much more aggressive in handling. Against the Diavel, the Buell holds its own but has a more classic American vibe rather than Italian flair. Price-wise, we're looking at around $20,000 to $22,000 USD, depending on options. That puts it right in the premium cruiser segment. So, if you want a cruiser that's genuinely sporty and a bit unique, the Super Cruiser might be your pick. It's worth mentioning that Buell's revival has been huge industry news. They're planning several new models, and the Super Cruiser is kind of their statement piece, proving that American cruisers don't have to be slow or old-school. Plus, there's a growing trend for performance-oriented cruisers, and Buell definitely leaning into that. Alright, if you're thinking of buying the Super Cruiser, here are a few quick tips. Test ride it if you can. The feel is very different from a traditional cruiser. Think about where you ride. This bike loves twisty roads but might be overkill for short city commutes. Check insurance rates with this much horsepower. Premiums can be higher. And finally, remember Buell's a smaller brand, so ask about parts and service in your area. So that's my deep dive on the 2025 Buell Super Cruiser. I'm seriously impressed. It's got power, style, and that Buell attitude. Are you thinking of getting one? Or would you choose a different cruiser? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more motorcycle reviews, and I'll catch you on the next ride. Ride safe out there.